It is Brianna who watches
Dante's Boxing Nation. Dante's
Boxing Nation. Keep watching. Bye.
What you gotta say?
It will be interesting.
Right. What you gotta say?
Добрый вечер. Я бы хотел в первую очередь поблагодарить этого человека. Это мой друг, мой партнер, Черновецкий Степан. Этот человек сделал для меня все, чтобы этот бой состоялся. Он честный человек, и я уверен, что он для меня сделает многие хорошие бои, возможно, и реванш.
First of all, I would just like to put something as a side note. I want to thank my first promoter, Stepan Chernovetsky. He's been my good friend. He's an honest, good person, and he took a big part in making this fight happen. And I know that if he will put his desire, he can get me back to becoming a world champion again, and maybe get me a rematch in this fight.
Я хочу также поблагодарить свою команду, Молдавия Федоровича. Мы классно прошли сбор, но сегодня был не мой день, я хотел боксировать. И так как я боксирую впервые на превью, я хотел показать зрелищный бой. Я знаю, что я техничный боксер, но я хотел показать зрелищный бой, так как Кроуфорд убегал и не получилось это сделать.
I'm sorry that I wasn't the winner tonight. I want to thank my team and the head, Freddie Roach. They did everything possible in the camp, and I did everything I could in the camp to make sure that I won this fight. Unfortunately, mentally, I felt like this was a pay-per-view opportunity, and I knew that everybody was paying for this fight. And I knew people that were paying, they wanted to see a fight. And what I tried to do is make the fight happen. I tried to go forward. I didn't choose to do a technical style and just make it only a chess match. I think that I did my best to make it an exciting fight. I think the other side did not really want to do that.
Хочу отдать должное Теренсу Кроуфорду. Я боксировал с лучшим боксером.
I want to say congratulations to Terence Crawford and thank you. And, I fought the best guy in the weight class tonight. And it was obvious.
Я также хочу поблагодарить всю Украину, всех зрителей, мою супругу, которая переживала за меня. Хочу поблагодарить топ-ринг, Бабару, который дал мне возможность также боксировать. И надеюсь, что... И хочу еще сказать, что я не сдаюсь, я буду боксировать. Были поражения Мухаммеда Али, поэтому я хочу дальше боксировать и являть.
I want to again say thank you to my wife. She with giving birth to the babies, and that was all the support I needed in this fight from my family. And I want to say a big thank you to Top Rank and Bob Arum for giving me this opportunity. And hopefully people still believe in me. And this is not my last fight. And everybody lost. And Muhammad Ali lost. And I'll be back. And I want to try to get my title back. And I hope I get the opportunity.
Congratulations on the twins.
Thank you very much.
Also, thank you for a world-class performance this evening. I wanted to ask you and Freddie Roach both, there were times during the fight where there seemed to be a lot of hesitation. Was there a reason for so much hesitation?
Yeah, there was a lot of hesitation, but I think his speed really had a lot to do with that. He was moving very well. We had him moving into the right hand, and we were trying to cut the ring off and stop him going that way, and then he would cut back. And his speed was just unbelievable. He was just too fast.
Once again, thank you for a world-class performance.
Как вам ответить? Я еще вперед, я хотел показать хороший бокс. Он бегал, он был быстрее, хороший боксер. Я хотел показать классный бокс.
It's hard to answer the question, but I was going forward most of the fight. I tried my best to make it a fight. He he was fast and he was strong. So if you think, maybe the hesitation came from there, but I think I did everything I could and I was coming forward.
Can you ask Victor if he was surprised that Terrence moved around as much as he did?
Can you please repeat that?
Sure. Was Victor surprised that Terrence moved around as much as he did?
Я не ожидал, конечно, что он будет так двигаться, но боксер, который имеет два титула, отбегала. Я хотел боксировать, я хотел показать классный бокс, я не знаю даже.
No, I did not expect that. I thought there was two champions in there, and one of them was going to be a unified world champion, and I thought that we're both there to prove that we're a champion.
Ready? Ready? Hey, Freddie, right here. At about what round did you sense the fight was seriously in jeopardy of your guy winning? And did you at any point tell him at any round that we need a knockout or else we're not going to win this fight?
Well, after the fourth round, things started going the other way, and then by the time we were in about the 8th or 9th round, I told him that we do need a knockout to win the fight, and in the last 2 rounds, I urged him on, and he fought as hard as he could, and he did try, and I love that he tried to win the fight, but it was just too much. The speed, we just couldn't keep up with him.
Since there's a lot of talk about the possibility of Terrence fighting Manny in the fall, based on what you saw tonight, does it make you any more confident to make it think it's a tougher fight based on how he fought, because he'd been able to move as much in other fights?
I didn't have time to think about that because Manny's in retirement right now and he's at the center. But I'm not sure what's next to Manny yet. We're still working on that, and we'll see. I don't know.
That was Terrence Crawford's sister.
My name to your right. Question for Victor. Just have him take us through that 5th round, the flash knockdown that happened in that round. Actually, in the first few seconds of it, and how everything came together after that.
She said, don't be making no moves with her. You said, don't be making
Don't be making no mean because they said my ass is off.
Вот первого нокдауна, я могу сказать, что там не было нокдауна, немножко неудобно стал. По второму нокдауну, да, просто на удар, просто на быстрый. И немножко было. Еще не могу согласиться с предупреждением с рефери. Можно было хотя бы 1 или 2 предупреждения сделать, но этого сразу, как он тоже наносил запретные удары.
The first knockdown, I thought I was not hurt in that in the 5th round. I was just out of balance, and the second knockdown was a knockdown. I was hurt. I don't want to take away credit, but I'm just being honest. And I just want to mention, as far as the referee, the first mistake I made that he thought I made, I got a point taken away. There were certain mistakes that Crawford made before that, and he did not even get a warning. And I think it's a little disrespectful. Okay.
Freddie Roach.
Thank you for the fight.
And now, let's bring to the microphone the star of the evening, the unified junior welterweight champion of the world, WBO champion, WBC champion, from Omaha, Nebraska, Terrence Crawford.
All right, baby. I love you, baby brothers. I love you, baby.
Love you too, sis.
Yeah, I love you.
How everybody doing today?
All right.
Everyone, this is Mike Rosenthal from Ring Magazine. He has a special presentation for Terrence.
Thank you, Lee. I'm going to make this short and sweet. As if 2 belts isn't enough, I'm going to give you a 3rd one. Ring Magazine Junior Welterweight. And we're proud to say that Terrence Crawford is the reigning Junior Welterweight champion.
We won them all. 147 next. We proud of you, boo. We proud of you, baby. We love you. Make that statement, baby.
Good job, though, Mac. Middleweight, top trainer, the best trainer. This way. Saul, top trainer, one of the best trainers.
That's number 2 of the ring belts.
Yes,
Feel good about that.
yeah.
Any questions?
Congratulations on the big win, unifying the title and taking them back to Omaha, Nebraska. There's not enough words in this dictionary to describe the performance that you displayed tonight. But I want to ask you, why didn't you choose to fight in southpaw when you're capable of fighting both ways? And when you did fight him, you were moving to your left quite a bit as a southpaw. Could you tell us what was in your mind as you were going through that?
Well, I wanted him to throw his right hand, but he wouldn't throw it. I was going to counter his right hand. I already took the jab away from him in the southpaw stance, and we was just patiently waiting. Every time he threw his right hand, I countered him. So we was just waiting.
I also hear that Warren Buffett is one of your big supporters in Omaha, Nebraska. How often have you gotten that voice from him?
Not too often. He's a big supporter, but everybody knows Warren Buffett is behind doors. So, you know, I had the pleasure of going to his office and sitting there and chatting for him about an hour and a half. And, you know, people would pay thousands of dollars just to sit with him for 5 minutes. So it was a pleasure. He's a cool guy.
Terrence. Yeah. How you doing? Congratulations tonight. How does it make you feel to see that hundreds, possibly thousands of people from Omaha made the trip here despite numerous cancellations, driving 18 hours, and to all those people back in Omaha? What do you want to say to those fans tonight?
I love y'all. I love y'all. That they get to see a world championship fight, let alone one of their own. You know, it's a lot of people that couldn't make it today because of the Southwest little thing that was going on and canceled thousands of flights. I don't know what happened with Southwest, but I appreciate the people that was going out their way to drive to Des Moines, to Denver, to Kansas City to make sure they came to see me fight. So I love them for that.
I have to say, you reminded me tonight of Floyd Mayweather. The way you moved around the ring and, you know, stuck and moved, and is that something? I mean, have you studied him at all? You know, the way he fights.
Who haven't watched Floyd? You know, Floyd still is one of the guys that I look up to as a fighter, and not only in the ring, but the things he do in the ring as well. But I just boxed today. You know, I said all week I was gonna have fun in there, and I believe I did have fun in there. And everybody was talking about Victor's jab, and how tall he is and what he was going to do. But what happened?
Did you go by the game plan the whole way?
I just had fun. I beat myself in there. You know, I didn't do nothing I didn't have to do. I could have pressed him the gas, but why? You know, he was frustrated. He couldn't do nothing with my movement. I had him figured out from round 3 on.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Shout out to my sparring partner, Maurice Hooper. He pushed me to the limit. When I say he pushed me to the limit, man, that guy right there, man, thank you, man. It's a blessing to be cool with you, man.
Thank you.
For real. He the next one, man. It was days in camp where I was tired, and he'd be like, come on, champ, come on, I believe in you. And he'd push me. He'd push me, like really push me to the limit. And it'd be like, man, like coming to the corner like tired, like come on, champ. Like, man, I go back out here. I appreciate it, man. All love it.
Terrence, congratulations, of course. My question was to Brian Bomack. Brian, heading into the fight, a lot of people thought it'd be a close fight, toughest fight of Terrence's career. You told anyone who would listen that it wouldn't be close, and that when the fight really went underway and the exchanges began, Postal would retreat and Terrence would bite down. How validated do you feel tonight?
Man, I'm so excited. I can't even say nothing. I just want to say, next time y'all gonna believe me. I knew he was gonna take over the fight. He did exactly what we wanted him to do. I just got one thing to say. They said we was in over our heads, so. Right. Freddie who? All right, yeah.
Terrence? Yeah. It's a question for Terrence and Bob. Does this victory open the doors to a fight with Manny Pacquiao?
He ain't worried about Manny Pacquiao.
Press conferences are for the fighters, and the fighters will answer the questions. I'm no longer going to perform for you guys.
Who's on my radar? I don't have a radar.
All right.
You know, I always looked at myself as a top athlete, and they come after me. I don't go after them because I'm where they want to be.
So, Terrence, in Victor Postal's post-fight, he said he felt he was the one pushing to make the fight, but I noticed something in the 12th round. You were showing your showmanship, and you were actually fighting more risky than you had to. So what was going on in your mind in the 12th round when you were making a dog fight when you were clearly up?
Well, he said he wanted to fight. He told me, let's go. You know, and I smiled at him, and I stepped forward, and he retreated and started running. So I was like, I thought we was going to fight it out. You know, I never ran from a fight before. We knew he wasn't going to exchange with me. His thing was to try to get me to come in and counter him. He really didn't want to fight. You know, the whole time that he was coming forward and all that, when I stepped to him, he'd jump back. So that lets me know everything right there.
Terrence, first off, congratulations again.
Thanks.
How do you celebrate your win?
Just chill out. You know, I got my family over there. So many fans that came out here to support me. I'm just going to chill out and enjoy my victory and just relax.
Terrence, right here in the middle. I saw you react when you knocked him down with a check left hook. What was said in the middle of that round? And part two, do you think you need to be more boisterous so the casual fans can truly appreciate your greatness?
Well, when I knocked him down, it nothing. I wasn't going to rush anything. But far as voicing, I don't need to do that. You know, that's not me. I've been getting to where I am now by winning. And at the end of the day, you can say what you want, but if you ain't winning, it doesn't matter.
Congratulations on a great performance. First question, how did you feel in the first 4 rounds? It looked like you was trying to fill them out. And also, how does it feel to be considered pound for pound, top 3, one of the best fighters in the world by a lot of different fans? In the world, I should say.
I feel good. The top 3 rounds, I felt like I was doing everything I wanted to do. I was frustrating him. Took away his jab. The movement was killing him. And he was in for a long night.
Real long.
Any other cash questions? Hey, Omaha people.
Yeah.
Enjoy Las Vegas. We got great nightclubs. Any place you go and there are a lot of people and you can't get in, just tell them you're with Terrence. Congratulations to everybody. Thank you. And I want to thank the MGM for being terrific hosts. Thank you.
Champ! The champ is here. The champ is here.
All we need. You need me to come hold one of those down? That's too heavy for you. If you won't get your butt white hair, thank you, baby. I
This is Bobby, and you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.